Alfredo Delgado, now a seven-figure online earner. Alfredo started out no credit, no money, no car, taking care of his family. And now his mission is to inspire others to become financially independent. Alfredo. And of course, you've gotten to hear him twice on the Rise Call on Wednesday nights. Here's your panel and our founder, Michael Forrest. Michael, take it away. Thank you.
Round of applause for John. Doing a great job. Thanks, John. We're going to have a little fun. We know this is one of our favorite segments to do because it's a panel. It's all the people who are getting results. Many of you are probably on their team. So we wanted to give you a chance to ask some questions, get a little Q&A going, pick their brains, all that stuff. So we're going to go along and ask each one of you to ask them a question. So we'll be here for about the next 14 hours. That's okay. All right? Is that good with you guys? No? Okay. So we'll do something a little funner, a little different. We're going to use these big colorful balls here, and we're going to try to knock you guys over. They have questions on them. They have, each one of these guys knows their questions, so you don't know which guy has which questions. So we're going to throw this ball out in the audience, and whoever grabs it and wants to ask one of these questions, then we're going to let you do that, and they're going to answer it for you. So it'll be fun, different way of doing things. We got two balls. We'll start with this one, and who's ready?
Hi, my name is Talash, I'm from London.
You mind standing up so we can see you?
Hi, my name is Talash, I'm from London. And the question is, what are the 3 biggest mistakes people make on Facebook?
Ah. Who's that? Ooh. There he is. You got it? That's you, buddy.
Right, I guess I'm going first. All right, so I got my notes since we don't have the fancy slides. The 3 biggest mistakes people make on Facebook. Biggest one, right? You ready for this? You guys hear me?
Yeah.
All right.
Did you make these
The
cookies?
biggest mistake people make on Facebook is keeping their business a secret. All right, that's the biggest mistake. People, my team, people come to me all the time. I'm not having results. I'm not getting leads. I go on their Facebook. I say, well, I can tell you why. You're posting about makeup. You're posting about, your dogs, like that. Have you told anybody about your business? All right, which leads me into the second mistake. What about my friends and family? What they're gonna think? Sorry, who the hell cares what they think? Right? Woo! Listen, if I cared, and no disrespect, I love my family and my parents for, raising me the right way, but if I cared what they think, I wouldn't be here right now. Because their opinion was, why don't you get a job? What are you doing with that internet stuff, those scams and things? I said, well, if I end up getting a job, I'm gonna end up living like you. And that's not what I want. No offense. So that's the biggest mistake. They're too worried about what friends and family think. Don't worry about what they think. It's about you, your business, your kids, your family, and your why. That's the biggest reason. It's not theirs, it's yours. All right? And the last thing, hold on, I gotta get my notes. All right? Another thing is, you guys don't tell your story. Everybody has a story. We heard it multiple times on stage already. Everybody has a story. Share your story. It's good when you make money, and it's great. But let me tell you something. It's also, the greater thing is knowing who you were before you made the money. So I like to show people, the Ferrari and the nice house and the big pool, because those are all achievements that I got now. But let me tell you who I was before I came to this point. Does that make sense? Tell people your story. Let them know who you are. Everybody has a story. If you're human and you're breathing, you have a story, okay? Your kids, what's your reason? You want to quit your job. Everybody wants to quit their job. If you don't, something's wrong, all right? Sorry, if you don't want to quit your job, something's wrong. If you don't want to give your kids a better life, something is not right. Check yourself out. So, tell people your story on Facebook. Don't tell them your problems. Because like you said, you're just going to bring people with more problems. It's like a big woe is me, like, you feel like that too? Oh, let's come, let's hug together, let's be miserable together. No. You guys want to share your story, and don't only share your success, but share other success and how you guys got there, who you were before. All right? And if I got time, I'll do one more real quick. All right? And the last one, I'm going to tell you guys right now, not building enough have relationships. The most money I made online was from the relationships I built on Facebook, on social media. All right, get to know people. We're not just emails. You guys are not just email addresses. You all are people with kids, people with problems. So get to know those people, because you never know who your next rock star is. It could be that same email address that just opted in an hour ago. That guy could be ready to take off. All right, so those are the 3 biggest mistakes. I hope you guys enjoy the value.
Your name written all over it.
All right, Bernard here again from Hawaii. Aloha. All right, should we be promoting our business on personal or a fan page, and what's the difference?
All right. Good question. Who came up with that one? Since everybody told their story, I'll tell mine really, really quick. First of all, let me put this away real quick. Who here has kids? Who ever heard of the Brady Bunch? You guys ever heard of the Latin Brady Bunch? That's us right here. So if you guys don't know me, I have actually, me and my wife, we have 6 kids. 6. Right? Only one doesn't live with us. We have 5 that live with us, plus 2 dogs, fish, cats, all kinds of animals in the house. But anyway, the reason why I say that is because, I'm born and raised from New York. The most I ever made in a year, my corporate job, was a whole whopping $20,000. I was amazed. I was like, wow, I can't do shit with this. Sorry. Sorry, but when you have all those kids and responsibilities, and the sad part is, when they all want to go to McDonald's and you have to pick and choose which ones can eat and which ones can't because you can't afford it, that really starts to get to you and say, this ain't it. This ain't it. I had to look for something different. I had to find a way to never tell my kids no. So that's my biggest why. That's our biggest why. That's why we do what we do. We're still young, and I happen to retire my wife. She's home, so she's not having to work anymore. But I'm gonna give mothers this credit. She stays home and has a second job at home, which is helping us with the kids, cooking, cleaning, taking care of the dogs and all that stuff, and cleaning my mess and stuff like that. So give a round of applause to my wife. So that's our story in a nutshell. That's, we come from New York. We moved to Pennsylvania to give our kids a better life. And thanks to this business, I have to tell you guys, online marketing is the best business in the world. You know why? The number one reason why? Because not only you can have financial freedom, but you have freedom, period. You can live wherever you want. Wherever you want. As long as you have a laptop and internet, you can make money and run your business. So that's the best thing. So, it's either we stay stuck in New York, make a little bit more money, and forced to have our kids go to a school that they didn't want to go because it was a bad school, or we could take them wherever we want and focus on their education and give them the best life we could possibly give them. So that's what we did. Basically everything was revolved around them, giving them opportunity to go to the best school. So we happened to put them in the best school in the best district in the whole state of Pennsylvania, and we have a nice house, and that's the reason why we do what we do. So to get back into Facebook now, let me go back into my notes real quick. Just give me a second. We're not perfect. Nobody's perfect, but you got to take imperfect action. All right, guys? Yeah, she does all the work and everything. I covered that already. I don't need notes for that one. I just need the look. That's enough. I started going, okay, I got it. So, personal and business Facebook. Anybody here built a fan page already? All right. Now, for those who haven't, why not? It's very simple. You just go to business.facebook, create a fan page, right? And the easiest thing you can do is create a fan page on yourself, all right? So the bottom line is, with a fan page, with a business fan page, you can target your audience and you have unlimited reach. With personal Facebook, you are limited to what they allow people to see. Does that make sense? When you post stuff on your personal wall, Facebook has an algorithm that only lets about 5% of the people see it. But when you have a fan page, not only can you target age, demographic, income level, if they're married, what they like to eat, you can target all of that, but you can do it as much as you want. I have a video right now that I've been running for almost 2 months. How many of you guys seen that video with me with the check in the car? Yeah, and so did a million other people. All right, one video that I took with my phone, you guys heard it before. This is the best internet marketing tool right here, is your phone. I simply, and it wasn't even my phone, I took my kid's phone. That's how sad it was. I said, my battery's dead. Can I borrow your phone, son? And he said, sure. We could do another video? I said, yep. So I went in the garage, I did a video. Next thing you know, I got 1 million views. And a whole heck of a lot of signups in digital altitude. So that's the power of a fan page, because you can do that. You can't do that with a personal. You can't control your audience with a personal. But I'm gonna give you guys a secret. You guys want a secret? I'm not gonna do that big copywriting stuff you did. You did it too good. You got me sold. I was ready to buy his stuff. But I was like, yeah, I want that financial thing. What do you got? But the biggest, secret is that you can use both. You can use both, because I have 5,000 friends and about 15,000 followers on my personal. I can't ignore that. I can't ignore them. Those are people, those are leads, those are friends, those are people who obviously like something about me, which is cool. So I'm gonna show them something that could change their lives. So what I do is I take my best content that has to do with business on my fan page, and guess what I do? Exactly, share it on your personal wall. So back to the other question, for those who don't care, your family, your friends, oh, there goes our cousin with that scam again. Hey, listen, it's fine. I have thousands of other people that are interested in what I have. So you take your best engaging content from your fan page at least once or twice a day and share it to your personal wall. So the people that at least are interested in what you have to offer, they're gonna go over to your fan page. And guess what? They're gonna like your page, they're gonna check out your content, and that's how you can separate your personal from your business. But you can still promote your business on your personal. Make sense? Cool, so everybody, I have a challenge for you guys. The hardest thing in the world, go build a fan page and name it yourself. So whoever you are, if you're John Doe personal, just name it John Doe on your fan page and label yourself a professional. You're an entrepreneur, because we're all entrepreneurs, that's why we're here, right? All right, entrepreneur, success, business person, whatever you want to call yourself is fine. Just don't call yourself, don't put, I work at McDonald's. Please don't do that. Please, that's the past, all right? Even if you're still working there, that's going to be the past. Don't put, people, they want to do this business, they want to make 6 figures, and they put, I work at Fabco. Like, come on, dude, you're killing me. Stop, please, just take it off. So you call yourself a public figure, entrepreneur, whatever you want to label yourself, or success coach, and then you start building that fan page. And you'll be surprised at what reach, how many people you can reach a day with that. So I hope that helped. If you guys ever have any questions about Facebook, feel free to add me, try to add me or message me on Facebook. I'll be more than happy to help you guys.
You don't gotta